hi.
Hi.
Okay. So if you look at the flagpole right now, obviously there is not too much wind. We base what size flag we put up in the morning on how much wind there is and the weather throughout the day. So if it's going to storm later, we might as well not put up the big flag because it's going to be hard to take down, and we don't want it raining on that. If it's too windy, we can't put up bigger flags because then the danger of the rain is actually having to take it down, and it might even sap the flagpole. It's not windy enough. The bigger flags put up around the flagpole, and the shots are really no limit, and that doesn't look too good. So what we're going to put up is 10 by 14 is the second smallest size flag. The 5 by 9 goes up every night when we are not here. It also goes up in really bad weather. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Right. We always have a flag change in the morning and a flag change at night. Guaranteed, unless the little flag is up all day and it's storming. Then people aren't going to do anything. But here's what we're going to do. Can I get a few volunteers to help undo this flag? I need more than 2. I need more than 4. I need more volunteers. Get a speech for flag Fort McHenry. Get on over here. Grab onto that flag.
Somebody take a picture of this. No volunteers?
Go, Katie.
Oh, okay, yeah. I triggered every time twice a day. He did it willingly. Told you
Really big one goes about halfway down the flagpole, about where the cross braces are, and stretches out over top of those brick buildings. It actually does act like a sail. So that's why we have to be so careful. This 10 by 14 foot flag, it does not even cover the blue of the big one. So if you think it's big, it's nothing. Do you know how many stars and stripes are on this flag?
50 stars and 13 stripes.
15 and 15. Congress decided at first we're going to add a new star and a new stripe for every new state that enters the Union. If you think about it, the 50-star flag would then have 50 stripes. How do you think that would look?
Huge.
It would look a little ridiculous. It would look pretty awful. It would either be pinstripes or the stripes would be, or the flag would actually be really tall. And what's red from white?
Pink.
You guys are great this morning. Are you guys sleepy? I think everyone's sleepy. That's alright. We'll get you on. Okay. So the reason it's called the Star Spangled Banner is because, for one, it has stars. I'm talking very little. What does spangled mean?
Stripes.
It does not mean stripes. It actually means shining or twinkling. So stars are actually tilted. They're not in a straight line like the modern day flag, which is up there and is going to come down. They're meant to be like that, and they're scattered, so when it's up on the flagpole, they look like they're twinkling when it's actually flying. Make sense? So who sewed the flag? Not Betsy Ross. Not Betsy Ross. She was said to make the very, very first American flag. However, there's no proof that she actually did, and there is no proof that her house is actually her house in Philadelphia. So, don't talk about Betsy Ross. Stick with Mary Pickersgill. She's the one who actually sewed this flag. She lived in Baltimore. It took her about 6 weeks to sew 2 flags, the big one and the smaller storm flag. She made it out of British wool bunting. A little ironic, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. Lower these first, and what do you do when the flag is being lowered or raised? Stand up, put your hand over your heart. If you have a hat, what do? Take it off. What do I do? If anyone feels inclined to start singing the national anthem, that would be very, very lovely. I won't start it, but Kathy might.
Probably, yeah.